what's going on. You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, man. I just wanted to get my take on the whole Russell Simmons versus Terry Crews versus Hollywood being in shambles. Well, first of all, like I said, I'm kind of glad what's going on in Hollywood is starting to happen. Now, do I believe every last one of these women that's accusing certain people of sexual misconduct? No. No, absolutely not. But at the same time, do I believe all the dudes that have been accused are innocent? Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? In Hollywood, somewhere in between their side and the other people's side, there's the truth. So it could be a little bit of half and half. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the Terry Crews thing go, I'm proud of Terry Crews because he stepped forward as a man, as a black man. Because I told y'all that this been going on in Hollywood for years, forever. Where they be trying to get these black men to compromise themselves. You know, where they've been trying to feminize black men on TV and in music it's really been going strong for the last, like, I'll say 5 years. With all these homo thug rappers and these suspect, you know, black actors and shit, you know, on screen, off screen. So it's been going on for a while. So I give big ups for Terry Crews for coming forward and, you know, outing the dude that did that shit to him. Now, did he possibly commit career suicide? Maybe, maybe not. But as a lot of us been saying, it's time for these black people to put their money together and start their own version of Hollywood. I've been saying this for the longest. If you add, you know what I'm saying, I'll put it to you this way. The most successful black actors, if they all put their money together, you know what I'm saying, they could come up with $1 billion to start their own studios, build their own franchise of movie theaters, and do everything themselves. Black-owned studios, you know what I'm saying, black-owned film companies, black-owned movie theaters. But it just seems to me that they're scared to do it. And I know it's a risk, but sometimes sometimes if you take risks, on the flip side, the reward is double. And I just think that they need to start doing this shit. Now, as far as the yoga master, you know, Russell Simmons, this doesn't surprise me. Russell Simmons has always came across as a disingenuous, you know, nigga. He just does. And he shouldn't be calling Terry Crews talking about give dude a pass. You know what I'm saying? And I heard the homie Griff, he gave his, you know, he gave his thoughts on it, and I agree with Griff. As black people, we can't always keep giving people a pass. It's just certain things that's just unforgivable. For real. And as I said, a lot of times for the last, you know what I'm saying, for the last 200 plus years, a lot of times white people been using religion to manipulate us. When they do heinous acts against us, they holler, we need to forgive. Hey, when they do something to us, they demand that we forgive them. But when we do something that they deem wrong, then here they come with the, you know what I'm saying, they never forgive. They will talk about the shit forever. No need to go into all the, you know, the case and points, but I'm just saying. I mean, I got a question for Russell Simmons. When you was the head of Def Jam Records, did you ask for a pass? Have you asked for forgiveness for all the artists that you cheated? For real. Because I know a lot of people that was on that record label and said that you cheated them out of money. You know, money, royalties, you know, publishing, etc., etc. So have you asked those dudes for a pass? Have you asked them for forgiveness? Since you telling other people to forgive somebody. To be honest with you, it really ain't Russell Simmons' business if you want to get technical. And he need to stay out of Terry Crews' business to be, I mean, if you really want to get technical about it. That's the question that I got to ask Russell Simmons. Did you apologize for the people that you did wrong? Did you apologize to all those fucking artists that you cheated? Now, I'm going to tell you guys a little story that you guys need to know. I was going to use this for a hip-hop video, but I'll use it now. Now, there's a rumor going around that Russell Simmons did not want Public Enemy on Def Jam. That it was more Rick Rubin than it was Russell Simmons. Russell Simmons did not like Public Enemy. He didn't like the type of records that they made. So he purposely sort of sabotaged Public Enemy's first album. I mean, that album had next to no promotion. Now, a lot of people think it takes a nation of millions to hold us back with Public Enemy's first album. No, it wasn't. Public Enemy's first album was Yo Bum Rush the Show. And it was a good album, as a matter of fact. But when I say that album didn't get no promotion, I'm talking about, and I'm going to be completely honest, I bought that album on the fluke. Just because I liked the album cover. And I was like, Public Enemy, Yo Bum Rush the Show. And then I thought they was on a generic record label. And come to find out, they was on Def Jam. So I bought that album and I happened to like it. Now, there was also a rumor that Russell Simmons wanted to kick Public Enemy off the label based off the low record sales of Bum Rush the Show. Even though Def Jam went out of their way not to promote, to promote the album. But Public Enemy's people, and I think Public Enemy themselves, convinced Russell Simmons to give them another chance. So they went back into the studio and made their historic classic album, It Takes a Nation of Millions. The album was a success. It went platinum, and it's considered a hip-hop classic. But yeah, from what I heard, Russell Simmons was not on board with Public Enemy. This is fact. Now, anybody want to argue about it? Hey, fine, so be it. But I know my hip-hop. But yeah, getting back to Russell Simmons, he needs to stay out of Terry Crews' business. This is Terry Crews' fight, not his. It's not his place to call people and tell him, oh, give this dude a pass. If this dude sexually assaulted Terry Crews, which I've been saying, Terry Crews should file charges against this dude. Because guess what? If this dude don't get stopped in his tracks, he's going to continue to do it. Obviously, he's done it before. And like I said, it's a lot of shady shit that be going on in Hollywood that you guys need to be aware of and shit. And this is what I'm telling anybody that, in particularly a black person, if you sure you want to pursue a career in Hollywood, you need to really read the fine print. You really need to do your research. There have been several celebrities that have hinted the pros and cons of being in Hollywood. And it's more cons than it is pros. You know what I'm saying? Because when the camera ain't rolling, you go through more drama than you do actually on the movie screen that you're portraying in a movie. It's more drama off camera than it is on camera. And I'm just keeping it 100. But yeah, man, props to Terry Crews, and for real, fuck Russell Simmons. I'm out.